We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Austin Pruitt will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, no outs here.
The next 0-2.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And there's out number 1.
Batting second. The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brantley.
The 0-1 delivery. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mitch Garver.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You got 2 down.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Houston. Still no score. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gurriel.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball one.
No, that's out.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded to first. To second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Hey, nobody away.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And it's fouled away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, now, we got one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Let's go right here.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got it.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading up for the Astros, The first baseman, Rtts. Joey Hill.
Hey, no outs now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings.
Hey,
they got to
now.
be a
Here we
little
go.
bit more patient at the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Back goes Peterson. Gone!
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Here we go, boys. Hey, 2 down here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Nobody out now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. In there, strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Doing there for Houston. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
No one out now. No one out.
Now the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Mitch Garver is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Popped him up. Smith is there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Go down 1. George Springer the next to hit. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Just you and him. Get him yourself.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He froze him on the fastball there. Josh Reddick is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go right here.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Bump.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Grounded to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Michael Brantley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, now we got 2.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Taken cold strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Last strike now for Houston. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers move a win away from a championship as they've taken a